Happy Black History Month, everybody. This is Primetime Sportz, and I'm your host, the Deacon David Shealy. Thank you for tuning in. We've got an exciting show for you guys, including a Super Bowl preview that you have got to stay tuned for. However, we're going to start things off in the hoops world. The men's basketball team is now competing in the Coaches vs. Cancer three-point challenge. Reporter Justin DeWitt caught up with head coach Ron Hunter to discover why this contest means much more than just shots 21 feet away from the net.
Georgia State's men's basketball team tips off February spreading the love. On Wednesday, the team partnered with Coaches vs. Cancer and 200 other programs by participating in a three-point contest to benefit American Cancer Society. Each three-pointer made from February 1st to March 5th will donate proceeds directly to fighting cancer. Head coach Ron Hunter, the former president of the National Association of Basketball Coaches, has worked with Coaches vs. Cancer the past 3 years. He let us know why he chose to get his team involved in this movement as well.
I've always been big on making sure that we use our platform in coaching and other than just coach basketball, whether it was through Samaritan's Feet or Coaches vs. Cancer, which is something that all of college basketball has kind of gotten behind over the last 10, 15 years. And so I want to make sure we do our part with it because, again, being a president of the NABC a year ago, I thought that was important to do that. So, again, it's just something that we've got to make sure we do. As a group, we've got to be able to beat cancer. We'd hope that the city of Atlanta, and more importantly, that our student body gets behind it. I think everyone's been affected by cancer in some way, and so this is all of our problems. It's not a college basketball issue. This is a problem that's going on in our world. So I would hope that the students at Georgia State would join me in this. Students and fans can help the team fight cancer by going to pledgeit.org/CVC-Georgia-State. And make a pledge for every three-point shot the Panthers make. Georgia State currently averages 7.4 three-pointers a game, and they're looking to ramp that number up starting tomorrow at their home game versus UL Lafayette. For Primetime Sportz, I'm Justin DeWitt.
This is a tremendous cause, so please support it by making a pledge at the link below. And if Georgia State can continue to play the way they have for the last 3 weeks, they'll fare just fine in this contest. I mean, they're on a 6-game winning streak and hope to extend it to 7 tomorrow against Louisiana Lafayette. And I'd be remiss if I don't mention the 52-point butt-whooping the women's basketball team put on UL Monroe last night. And they're on a 3-game winning streak and hoping to create a winning culture of their own is the Georgia State football team. See what I did there? This Wednesday was signing day, and reporter Joey Redmond spent the afternoon witnessing the first class of the Sean Elliott era officially become Panthers.
New football head coach Sean Elliott and the rest of the program hosted the 2017 signing day party in the newly acquired Turner Field. Elliott spoke highly about his coaching staff and the job they did recruiting for the upcoming season, saying, quote, "We helped our needs both offensively and defensively, and it's a class we feel like we can build on, and we've got some great leaders and some talented football players." Former Georgia State Panthers kicker and current New Orleans Saints player Will Lutz had this to say about the future of the program.
Well, it's exciting to see it grow, obviously. You know, it's something that we started as an early class, and to have an exciting staff like that come in and make the changes that they're making, it's exciting to see. Yeah, if you would have told me that when I signed here as a freshman in 2012 that this is where we would be, I'd probably laugh at you. So it's exciting, and I'm happy for everyone who's joining on the train now, and hopefully we can get a good start to next year.
Georgia State cracked the top 100 in recruiting class rankings and has the highest rated recruiting class in the Sun Belt Conference. For Primetime Sportz, I'm Joey Redmond.
Well, as you saw, Joey exchanged some kind words with a New Orleans Saint, but make no mistake, Mr. Redmond here is a true Patriot, and he joins me now to talk Super Bowl 51. Thank you for joining me, Joey.
Awesome to be here, David.
And I know you're a passionate Patriots fan. I was at your house to watch the Patriots take on the Texans in the divisional round. And
it is an event. It's an
event.
Yeah,
it is certainly an event, and I wish Caleb and Nifton good luck as they watch the game with you this Sunday. But I want you to give me 3 reasons why the Patriots could win on Sunday.
There's a whole lot more than 3, David. I'm going to try and keep it down and try to keep it easy for you. The first one is Super Bowl 38. David, that game was played in Houston, and it was the New England Patriots versus the Carolina Panthers, who are an NFC South team. New England beat the Carolina Panthers in Houston. So basically, we've already beaten an NFC South team in the Super Bowl in Houston. We're going to do it again, and we're going to do it with this guy on the roster by the name of Dion Lewis, as gadgety and as versatile as anybody Atlanta has. And the Patriots this season, including in the playoffs, are undefeated when he is healthy and in the lineup. And I hate to break it to you, David, but he's going to be healthy, and he's going to be in the lineup. Not to mention, just 2 years removed, Super Bowl 49. New England already beat a Dan Quinn coach team. Now, granted, he was the defensive coordinator, not the head coach, but still, it was his defense that gave up the points New England needed in order to come out on top in that game, and we are going to do it again in Houston.
Okay, it's my turn, so get those Patriots things away. Get the Falcons up there. Kyle Shanahan versus New England. 34 points against New England in 2009 and 27 against them in 2011. He did that with Matt Schaub and Rex Grossman at quarterback. Are you kidding me? Matt Schaub and Rex Grossman? Come on now. Now he's got Matt Ryan under center, the MVP, who's got a buttload of weapons. Julio Jones, happy birthday, by the way, Julio. Mohamed Sanu, Taylor Gabriel, Aldrick Robinson, Eric Weems even. 13 people caught a touchdown pass from Matt Ryan this year. He's even got that boy good, Devontae Freeman and Tevin Coleman in the backfield. That's a lot of weapons and too much sauce. Head coach Dan Quinn, yes, he lost that Super Bowl to the Patriots. Do you know why? Because they did not give Beast Mode the ball at the 1-yard line. If they did, Dan Quinn would have 2 rings right now. But he doesn't. It's okay. He's trying to get his second one on Sunday. And those are my 3 reasons why the Falcons can win on Sunday.
Well, you know, I hear you with the beast mode thing, but it was Dan Quinn's defense that gave up the points. And it's going to be Dan Quinn's team that's going to give up too many points on Sunday. I got Atlanta by 10.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this.
Under 10.
Malcolm Butler, does he follow Julio?
No, you got to double team him.
Okay.
You got to double team him. I don't know if he's going to stick on him. I think Logan Ryan's a bigger corner, so he matches up, you know, size-wise with Julio better. So between him and McCourty and Patrick Chung, I think as the safeties at the top, I think you're going to find a good double team there. Malcolm Butler is good, but he's more of a Taylor Gabriel kind of guy. I see him matching up with him good and stopping those deep threats.
Gotcha. Well, I can't really say good luck, but stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
I can do
That's
that.
right. We'll see how things go on Monday.
Yeah, definitely. Well, no matter what happens on Super Sunday, it will be the end of the NFL season. The start of the GSU softball season, however, will take place just 5 days later. A lot of star power returns for the Lady Panthers lineup this year, and Malik Brown caught up with 3 of these stars.
Senior Mandy Blackwell, Junior Ivy Drake, and redshirt junior Megan Litumbe were named preseason All Sun Belt for the upcoming season.
It's a big honor to be recognized like this. I mean, it makes you like kind of want to get in gear and like live up to it for your whole season.
This is the last ride for Mandy, and she plans to enjoy every second of it.
Since I'm a senior, it's kind of just all about like, it's kind of weird because everything's like one last time. So I just want to make sure I go out with a bang and like have a good last time at everything that I do.
Ivy also had a great year after leading the Panthers in batting average, runs, hits, home runs, slugging, and on-base percentage.
Yeah, I don't like change. I like to keep things the same. Unfortunately, everything does change, so I'm trying to, stay the same and do what I've been doing.
After suffering a season-ending injury 4 games into last season, Megan Litumbe was recognized with the preseason honor. Her journey back on the field wasn't the easiest.
It was a tough road. Rehab was my only priority at the time, so it's been a long 9 months, but I'm excited and ready to be back.
The Panthers opened the season on February 10th. For more on Georgia State sports, I'm Malik Brown.
Thanks for joining me today. Make sure to subscribe. Come on now, I got to talk. To our YouTube channel, Primetime Sportz, and follow us on Twitter at PrimeSports with a Z. Wherever you go to watch the big game on Sunday and whoever you're cheering for, I hope you enjoy it, and just be careful not to throw anything and don't smash the TV if you get angry, okay? I'll see you guys next week.